There are plenty of commercial buildings that are unfinished in the city's downtown core. More than one has been on hold for several months. But the Downtown Business Improvement Association says it's a sign of the times, and City Hall assures the work will get done.
Back in October of 2013, a new Delta Hotel next to the library and the Canada Winter Games Plaza, then the Civic Plaza, was a golden opportunity. 10th Avenue was closed and the foundation took shape, but that was nearly a year ago. In April of this year, work on the site has come to a halt with equipment idled mid-stride, but the city assures the work will be complete.
In talking with the company that owns the property, they are doing design changes, so we expect to see drawings shortly with their new design. They have 2 years to complete a building after taking a building permit out, so there's 2 years before we'll look at any possible actions.
That deadline is November of next year. All the hubbub in the downtown is a classic example of all the development taking place, but the Downtown Business Improvement Association prefers to see the slowdown on some projects as a good sign.
If you were to be looking at what's going on out west or the Kitimat area, it's just booming. I mean, they're talking about putting in 5,000 man camps because they have no accommodation. So that's wild out there, and that's taking resources from town.
On the other hand, Rod Holmes says there are many examples of projects that haven't stalled, 4th Avenue being just one of them.
There's a lot going on here. We're changing the traffic patterns. We're making it a lot more pedestrian friendly. And that project will be done probably in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Another project that seems to have stalled is the Royal Bank renovations. Scaffolding went up in May, but little else appears to be happening on the site.
The Royal Bank building. That project, I understand, will be completed by the end of October, which was its scheduled time. There's an awful lot of work being done on it. They're spending probably more on it in renovations than they spent on actually buying the building.
Ian Wells says, in fact, work got underway on that project this week. He says that is a long-term project and may take many more months to complete.
Well, they're working on it right now. If you up on the site right now, I see the scaffolding around there working. So it's in talking with the contractor, it's a long-term project. It'll take a long time to finish, so it'll probably be done in the spring of next year.
Both Wells and Holmes admit the limited construction season in this region does hamper forward progress of some projects. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.